Good afternoon again, and a very, very warm welcome to the graduation ceremony. As we join together here to celebrate more excellence and build upon what we witnessed this morning in the first section of today's event, which was truly amazing. On this very special occasion, I would like to once again warmly welcome all of our students, graduates, your families, our teachers and staff and senior representatives of our leading academic partners, and today our special guest from Kazakhstan government in Switzerland. Everyone is most welcome. And to all the parents and friends worldwide who will be able to watch this graduation a little later when we launch it on YouTube. To them, I would like to offer the following message. We are delighted that you chose to send your sons and daughters to HTMi and entrusted their development and let us prepare them for the world of work. We have been delighted to do so, and we are confident that the skills, knowledge, professional behaviour, and the value and culture inculcation that they get at HTMi is very well targeted at today's international hospitality and tourism needs. And we're very confident that they all, with the correct attitude, will be very successful in their careers as well. The training and the courses today's graduates have completed has been very, very intensive and challenging, and as you saw this in the first part, very good fun as well. And many of the students who are graduating today have now come to the end of their preparations, as I just said, for the world of work. HTMi has been delighted to guide and develop your sons and daughters and given them the skills and confidence that they will need for careers in management. And they have proven that they have been up to the task. It is now our great pleasure and honour to invite you to share your pride and recognition for all of their hard work and achievements in preparing them for the international hospitality and tourism industry. You can clap if you wish. Okay, HTMi as an organization, as I mentioned at the start, globally is expanding very, very quickly. As of today, we have more than 2,000 students studying our diplomas around the world in various centres, either our own campuses, our collaboration campuses, what we call partnership colleges, and also franchise programs and so on. So we're expanding very quickly. Over the last 6 months, we've added quite a few more partnerships and transfer agreements and collaborations to our long and growing list. And over the next 6 months, that will continue to grow. And as such, you will have noticed that in the first part of the year, we catapulted into the top 20 of the QS World Global University Rankings for Hospitality and Leisure. And I am sure and confident that in the years to come, that rank will go up and not down. So we are truly becoming a leading hotel management institute in the world. And we do that to develop our brand, and that brand, as I say at the start of every semester, is on your lapel at all times. You are the same as HTMi as you move forward into the future. So we will do our job as a leadership team to build that brand very strongly for it. You should do your job by being an ambassador for that brand in the future. And together we can create something very, very special. And in the future, I am sure you will be very proud to say, I am an HTMi graduate, and I am also, of course, a University of Ulster graduate, and at master's level, a graduate from Edinburgh Napier University as well. Charles.
Thank you. Graduating students, on behalf of the teaching faculty and staff at HTMi, we congratulate you on this achievement. Teaching faculty and staff, on behalf of the graduating students, I wish to thank you for your efforts, without which we would not have such a proud group of students here today. Dear graduates, a number of you in this room have fulfilled your academic requirements at bachelor, postgrad or master's level. and are ready to pursue the next stage of your life, whether it is further study or a career. A few weeks ago, we had a wonderful international gala event. This was the major practical assessment for our high diploma students, and it was, as always, well attended by representatives from the embassies in Switzerland and our international academic partners. The theme was a sensation of cultures, and the focus of the entertainment was watching Marty Vandermark flying around the world in pursuit of his lost luggage, which in the end, I think, contained his favourite ski jacket, and very likely, as Marty is Dutch, probably some stroopwafels, some Dutch licorice known as drop, some Heineken beer, and of course, the typical Dutch treats like kroketten, bitterballen, and Douwe Egberts coffee. Now, graduates, in many ways you leave us today, you will be like Marty, with the ability to travel the world, not looking for your suitcase, but applying what you have packed in from your time at HTMi. So what should be in your suitcase? Firstly, you will have the skills and knowledge gained over your time at HTMi to pursue successful careers, not only in the hospitality industry, in fact, the service industry in general. You also have the skills and knowledge to pursue higher educational studies. We do this by blending together our key pillars of learning throughout your program: professional skills, professionalism, managerial skills, research, and entrepreneurship. This wealth of learning, gained from a diverse range of activities, was made possible by this fantastic team behind me, covering every part of your HTMi life on and off campus, including our academic partners and advisors, who all play a vital role in developing you to be outstanding professionals in your chosen pursuits. Without their valuable support and guidance, who knows what would be in your suitcase? At this point, I would like to ask this team who are seated behind me to please stand and please show your appreciation for the support, guidance, encouragement that they have given to all of you that has brought you to this point today. Thank you to all of you. Now, graduates, today you're wearing robes to signify your academic success. However, besides robes, many of you are wearing something equally as important today and should also be in your suitcase, and that is socks. Every Sunday, I pack my suitcase to come to Sorenburg for the week, and I always pack my socks. Last Sunday, I packed these socks. And I was a bit surprised when I went to put them on this week. I took a photo and sent it via WhatsApp to my wife with a big question mark. She replied a few minutes later and said, "Yes, I have the same pair like this at home." Now, you graduates are similar to these two socks, not the smell. Like the socks which have a purpose, you will leave here with a piece of paper which also has a purpose. Like the socks, your qualifications will look exactly like many others. But unlike the socks, you as an individual will never be a matching pair. None of you have exactly the same transcript, and none of you will pursue exactly the same career. It does not mean a person who has a high grade will be more successful and have a better career than one who just passes. Whilst you might be all individuals, there are two distinctive types of individuals: those that stand out from the crowd and those that stick out from the crowd. So what's the difference? I give you two quotes about individuals and teams, and I hope you can see the obvious difference. The first is from a famous football coach, Vince Lombardi, who said, "The achievement of an organization are the results of the combined effort of each individual." A successful organization will have individuals who stand out from the crowd. However, these individuals are generally modest in recognition because they recognize that in many cases, without the support of others, they would not have achieved their reward. The second quote is from Douglas McGregor from American Management, who said, "Most teams aren't teams at all, but merely collections of individual relationships with the boss, each individual vying for the other for power, prestige, and position." My second quote refers to those who stick out from the crowd, that is, being individualistic. The individualistic person is one who achieves recognition, but without regard and at the expense of others. The individual who stands out will accept the responsibility given to them and will admit mistakes and not blame others for them. These individuals will give credit to others whose ideas help to further the organization, thus furthering the careers of others. The individual who sticks out is the one who takes the credit for another person's ideas in that they believe this idea will further their career. This individual will also happily blame others for mistakes which are made. They rarely share with others the benefit of progress, but will be the first to share failure with as many people and machines as possible, hoping that by looting their own personal failure, it will not interfere with their progress to the top. These individuals, we call them Teflon managers, because they make sure that nothing sticks to them, but everything slides down for others to deal with. But friends, colleagues, and co-workers don't stick either. But let's not be too negative. As the author Alfred Montepere said, "The greatest things are accomplished by individual people, not by committees or companies." And there are many examples of this in society today. So, dear graduates, like the socks, you are all individuals. However, strive to be individuals that stand out, not stick out from the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, today you are HTMi graduates and have joined a very large team. But as the old saying goes, it's not a team of individuals, but an individual team. What I do know is that the team at HTMi have equipped you with the tools that matter to be successful. The rest is up to you to prove us right. You will make mistakes on your path to success, but as you all know, Albert Einstein said, everyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So your suitcase is almost full. However, to be truly successful in whatever your pursuit, be it personal or professional, at home or internationally, make sure you always pack honesty, tolerance, generosity, modesty, ethics, respect for all others, respect for yourself, the desire to succeed, and most importantly, your dreams. Don't be afraid of the space between your dreams and reality. If you can dream it, you can make it so. So go out with your suitcase, make your mistakes, but as you did here, learn from them. Add these experiences to then succeed. And finally, whatever you put in your suitcase, always leave room for your socks. Thank you.
Great message there, Mr. Haynes. Well done. So we have a great deal to be proud of at HTMi. We strive to be leaders, not followers. As Mr. Lack was saying 3 or 4 times earlier, we lead, don't follow, create, don't copy. We strive to innovate and create and not to copy. As we evolve as an institute, we constantly seek to improve. We look for better resources, new ideas, more exciting ways for students to engage with their education, and very importantly for us now, we're establishing a pretty big international platform for the future as well. If you want to look at a truly creative organization, you just look at the detail of what you saw earlier today. It doesn't just happen like that. It takes a lot of planning, it takes a lot of effort, and that is true excellence. Today, I would like to recognize and acknowledge the tremendous support that we continue to receive from our partners in education, especially the University of Ulster, or Ulster University, and Edinburgh Napier University. Today, here, I would like to formally welcome Ulster University, represented by Professor Paul Bartholomew, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Education. It's great to see you here again, Paul. Thank you very much. Professor Una McMahon-Beattie, Head of Department of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Una, great to see you again. Thank you for coming. And Ursula Quinn, Senior Lecturer and HTMi Coordinator, Department of Hospitality Tourism Management, who is the person that keeps us correct here. Well done, Ursula, again for coming. Where'd she go? Oh, you're over there. I was thinking, funny Ursula. Okay. Particularly, I would again like to thank Ulster University for their steadfast encouragement and confidence in HTMi for more than 10 years. Actually, I think it's more than 12 years now. And the support of our new campus in Singapore as well, which is going to go from strength to strength. I would also like to formally welcome and thank Edinburgh Napier University, our partner for the Master of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management. And weren't they just great results there? What was it, 5 distinctions?
5 distinctions, yeah, for their dissertation.
Unbelievably good. And I also know a lot of the credit to that goes to very senior members of our academic team at HTMi, including, none the least, by this young, good-looking gentleman here, Professor Russell Rimmer, which, as you saw today, is a great mentor of a lot of students, and they all love him. Everybody could see that today, so that's really great. Okay, Charles, back to you.
Thank you, Ian. So let's celebrate with the commencement with the roll call for the 2017 summer graduation. Today we will celebrate this graduation by asking Professor Paul Bartholomew from the Ulster University to present our undergraduate awards, followed by Professor Russell Rimmer, Professor of Research Development at HTMi, to present our HTMi Bachelor and Postgraduate Awards. We'll also be asking Professor Bartholomew to make the graduation speech and close with a speech from our academic advisor, Dr. John Burgess. I would now like to hand over to Mr. Anthony Lack, Master of Ceremonies for this graduation. Mr. Lack, all yours.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now call these proceedings to order as I call the graduating students to receive their parchments. To begin, I call to order those graduating at the level of certificate in International Hotel and Tourism Operations and the Management Training Certificate, which is a key component of this program. Akima Lieva Rakia. Kam Siphon. Gi Yanan. Lam Chun Shing. Le Hong Ha. Ma Hien An. Pham Hoang Bu. Sutu Rohan Rao. Sam Ko Tsun. Ta Won Wong Saint Pu. Tsai Chi Hung. Vo Queen Tsa Lin. Wong Ho Ming. Yeshapar Zandosh. Nguyen Kwan An.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our certificate students a big round of applause. So congratulations, we're very proud of your achievement, and of course we wish you well with the successful completion of your diploma and the higher levels to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating for the Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management and the Management Training Diploma at the same level. Abraham Roshan Joshua. Song Le Lin Chi. Hu Jae Yu. Ichikawa Hayato. Kin Ma Ma Han. Kiryakov Nikolai. Koshti Tsova Hana.
Thank you.
Niem Hoang An.
Anna, congratulations.
Nguyen Tu Hien. Sim Andrew Kahin. HTMi. Van der Mark Martijn Wilhelmus Lume. The last two students are graduates from our academic partner, the Bahrain Institute of Hospitality and Retail. BIHR held the inaugural graduation for the HTMi diploma program in April this year at the Crown Plaza Convention Center in Manama. 32 students graduated with this award. However, 2 students were unable to walk on stage as they had already transferred here to continue with the higher diploma. I would like to call to the stage to receive the Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management, awarded by HTMi and Studies at BIHR, Al-Husseini Riwa Raed. Karimi Ahmed Hamid.
So let's give a big congratulations and applause to the diploma students. So congratulations, diploma students. We're very proud of your achievement and you wish you well for the completion of your higher diploma and upcoming bachelor degree.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating for the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Hotel Management. David Neville. Gimadova Linara. Shia Anchao. Ichikawa Hayato. Li Ching Lam. Gugi Esther. Nguyen Min Hoang. Pham Thi Tan Hoa.
Well done.
Poyani Ina. For the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Media Management, Caldwell Samuel Mackay. For the Diploma in Training for Trainers in Event Management, Bala Dora.
So congratulations, firstly, before we do the group, first special congratulations to Sam for all the media work, for all the videos that we had today. Absolutely fantastic job. Well done, Sam. And congratulations, of course, to all the MRTs. What a fantastic job you did the whole semester in all your areas. We're very proud of what you've done. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating at higher diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management and the training diploma at the same level. Besin Bekov Meyirzan. Binti Mohammed Dania. Kampan Tudor Sebastian. Dinesh Vivian. Do Min Hoang. Shia An Chow. Johnson Natasha Ann. Kisimoniova Petra. Korignac Nate. Patot Nika. Pham Tu Hien. Shafranek Kitty Rebecca. Tort Sarah. Valko Vanessa. Voda Bogdan Stefan. The last two students to graduate are very special students, as they are pioneers. Our first two students who completed the higher diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management from our HTMi branch campus in Singapore and have continued here with the BSc degree. I would like to call onto the stage to receive the higher diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management, awarded by HTMi and studies at HTMi Singapore, Ko Shu Shuen. Li Wai Wa.
So let's give the students graduating the higher diploma level, whether it be here or in Singapore, a great round of applause. Well done. We're very proud of you for this excellent achievement, and I know all of you this week, you finished your bachelor work, you put in all the work. We are now busily marking, and you'll find out in September how you went. And we look forward to this graduation milestone in December.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now call to order those students who have successfully completed the Bachelor of Science with Honours in International Hospitality Management, awarded by the Ulster University. This degree is a highly ranked degree internationally in the field of hospitality education, and the Ulster University is recognized as a world leader in hospitality education and is one of the UK's largest and top university. Graduates will be called out in ascending order of the honours awarded by the university to each student. Awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours in International Hospitality Management with honours at second class lower division R, Balog Bense. Suen Li Shao U. Chan Hoi Ling. Tang Chun Ping. Polga Petra. Awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours in International Hospitality Management with honours at second class upper division R, Gimadova Linara. Ruziska Dorotea. And presented in absentia, Ekanch. Buriana Yulia Paula, Diakonu Stefania, Georgieva Valerie. Awarded the Bachelor of Science Honours in International Hospitality Management with first class honours is Popper Dunn. Vida Dora.
So let's give our Bachelor of Science students a big round of applause. You know exactly how hard it is to get there. So for all of you graduating at Bachelor of Science level in International Hospitality Management from the Ulster University, from all of us, we are very proud of this achievement that you have reached. You, of course, are now HTMi alumni, and you've been using our international placement services for a long time, and Dan has even been helping you this semester doing that. And of course it is there always for you, and we hope that you'll be actually recruiting future students from HTMi to your properties when you're in management position.
We would now like to invite Professor Paul Bartholomew, Pro Vice Chancellor Education, to address the audience on behalf of Ulster University.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the Diplomatic Corps, honoured guests, and of course graduands, as the Pro Vice Chancellor Education at Ulster University, it is my pleasure to be with you here today in order to congratulate all of you who are graduating, to wish you well, and to extend my thanks to those present who have supported you. I would also like to say how delightful it was to be present for your award ceremony earlier today and to witness the achievements of students and staff alike. I joined Ulster University just in November, and so this is just my second ceremony with you. Once again, though, I'd like to commend all of the staff involved in the organisation of this event, but more importantly, for all the excellent work they've done in supporting the courses that you are graduating from. Of course, that means the work that they've done in supporting all of you. So on behalf of Ulster University, I would like to congratulate and thank the staff at HTMi, and I'm sure you would want to join me in thanking them. HTMi is a valued partner of Ulster University, with 2017 marking the 13th year of our collaboration. It's a partnership that's very important to us at Ulster, not least because of its global nature. The partnership itself is transnational, and of course all of you are part of that partnership too, internationalising us further still. When I was here in November, I was able to say that the students graduating then were doing so from a university ranked within the top 3% of all the universities in the world. New figures out today demonstrate that's no longer true. By the same measure, we are now ranked within the top 2.3% of all universities within the world. Quality at a global level is very important to us. Our shared commitment to world-class education is borne out through the degrees we validate with HTMi and through the quality of the learning experiences you, the students, have received here in Switzerland. For me and my colleagues here today, seeing students graduate and take up their place in the world is what it's all about. It's why we do the job we do. We are all personally, passionately committed to delivering outstanding learning opportunities for students, just as you have demonstrated your passion and commitment to your studies and indeed to your chosen career. Our colleagues here at HTMi continue to impress me with the degree of passion they have for the courses here and with the personal time and care they invest in your success. Of course, we recognise that you, and often your families too, invest time and resource into your chosen course of study. We thank you for that and for what you bring to our global community of learning. As is customary on such occasions, as well as offering a vote of thanks to all concerned, I hope to offer some reflective words to those of you who are graduating, and today is an interesting day to do so. Some of you will know that my country, and the one within which your university is located, is having a general election. A parliamentary election that many commentators contend to be the most important for generations. Why? Because within the coming days and weeks, the United Kingdom's negotiation to leave the European Union begins, and although many involved in higher education would not have wished to leave the European Union, it's nonetheless a reality we face. And we've never been here before. No member of the European Union has left before. It's new territory for us. We're moving into new ways of being. For some, this brings feelings of trepidation. For others, it represents an opportunity to begin a new journey of independence, choosing to engage autonomously with the wider world. And of course, a feeling that we must move forward positively is university held between those who wanted to remain and those who wanted to leave. But the reflection I've been doing on the situation in my country made me think about you and how you too are about to leave a community that has served you well for a number of years, and how you too are about to make your own journeys of independence into the wider world. And I've been thinking about the opportunities you will have going forwards. Those opportunities are the ones you have to build your personal stories, stories of the life you will choose for yourself, and the opportunities you will have to touch the stories of others. Because, of course, in your particular chosen career, you will have the potential to influence the life stories of many, many others. So just as on a societal level, my country makes a decision today that will influence the lives of its people, so do you, at the level of the individual, begin a career that sees you influence the daily lives and experiences of many people. Your work, your professionalism, your care will write some of the pages of the life stories of the people you meet through your work. And what are these pages? They are memories. Memories of experiences, memories of moments, and what a privilege and what a responsibility that is, to be able to shape the memories of people, to be able, through your actions, to make those memories better. Of course, it's not just about being nice to people or ensuring things are efficient and enjoyable, important though these things are. Accepting responsibility for the enhancement of people's experiences underpins the hospitality industry, because by being successful in giving people better moments and better stories, so you build business success through repeat demand, enhanced brand value, and sustainable profits. And through that, benefits accrue beyond the level of the individual, beyond the level of any business entity. Benefits accrue to wider society. The hospitality industry is a major contributor to the economies of the world. The revenues they generate cascade through these economies and do indeed make a difference at a society level. We know that hospitality is about people, and HTMi with Ulster University provides a significant contribution to the resource, the human resource, that drives the economy-boosting hospitality sector. It's a testament to your success here, both students and staff alike, that the courses you provide and have studied have grown over the years, and that your contribution to the industry as a whole has grown in stature. So as you go forward with your lives, your careers, and indeed your stories, remember that those stories are not set, and although they will take many, many years to complete, they are written and told one chapter at a time, one line at a time. And those lines are simply moments, moments shared with people, moments that can be made better with the smile, the kind word, and the helping hand, but also through the planning, conceiving, organising, and design that you have been trained and educated for. So your challenge as you go forwards is to become designers of moments, architects of experience, and thus become deliverers of business success. And as you use your skill, training, and professionalism to make those experiences and stories of others better, so you define your own lives and make a better life story for yourselves too, through the satisfaction of having made a positive difference and through the opportunities you will have to advance your career. By way of finishing my speech, we can reflect on the thanks we gave earlier to staff here for their support of you, but I'd also like us to formally thank all of those in your personal lives, your family and friends who have offered you support through your studies and for the investment they have made in you. I know many are here today as an expression of their continuing support, so please join with me in offering thanks to them too. And graduates, thanks too to you for your commitment, your passion, your professionalism, not just for successfully completing your course, but for the work you will do in the future, for the myriad of ways you will make the lives of others richer moment by moment with your talents, and how through your business acumen you will enrich societies too as you deliver business success for the economies within which you will work. So on this day, my country's election day, I say I vote for you. I vote for you and your success, and for how you will enrich the global community into which you now journey, just as you have enriched this community of learning here in Switzerland and the community that underpins Ulster University's fruitful partnership with HTMi. So thank you for listening, and many, many congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you very much, Professor Bartholomew, for those very inspiring messages. And now I would like to call to the stage Professor Russell Rimmer, Professor of Research Development, to present the following HTMi awards. Ladies and gentlemen, I now call to order those students who have successfully completed the following HTMi awards: the Advanced Diploma in European Baking and Pastry Arts, Postgraduate Diploma in European Baking, Pastry and Arts, Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management, and the Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel Events Management, and the Bachelor of Arts in Hotel and Tourism Management. For the Advanced Diploma and Postgraduate Diploma in European Baking and Pastry Arts, Kachuki Elijah. Ma Mai. Sanders Maren Sophie. Singh Ramandeep. For the Postgraduate Diploma in International Hotel and Tourism Management, Ho Tan. Nguyen Hook Tran Phuong. Nguyen Son Hong. Singh Virendra. Yun Puint Phui. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Hotel Events Management, Abaka Jaramilo Diana. Rivelo Maria Jose. for the postgraduate certificate in management research for international hospitality, tourism and events, Vaida Dora. And finally, those graduating with the Bachelor of Arts in Hotel and Tourism Management, Ni Am I Wen. Wu Yi Chen. And presented in absentia, Li Ji Yi, Li Yin Sim, Nakajima Momi, Pangabin Tara Keisha Putri, Park Yusan, Singh Arjan, Tan Yodora Si Hui, Wu Yuan Ting.
So let's give a big round of applause to all those graduating with either their diplomas, Bachelor of Arts or postgraduate diplomas from HTMi. You too are now HTMi alumni, and I know some of you are going on to master's degrees, others of you are going on your careers, and we wish you all the best for the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call to order those graduating with the MBA postgraduate diploma in hospitality management, awarded for completing the HTMi taught course, which is a part of the MSc MBA joint master's degree. Chen Pates. Fatsade Skutu Irina.
Vincent, don't walk too early.
Gosal Sumi.
Irina.
Manoharan Sibi. Arosi Annette. Ingnam Limbu Bishal. And presented in absentia Cho Huan Ling, Quinones Vice Vicencio Lorena Elizabeth, Wang Chuan Yu.
So congratulations to all those graduated with the MBA postgraduate diploma. We're of course very proud of your achievement, but even more so when you complete your dissertations and graduate at master's level coming up soon. Congratulations.
The next students are a very special group, as these students are those graduating with the joint MBA in Hospitality Management awarded by HTMi and the Master of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management validated, delivered and awarded by Edinburgh Napier University. Cheng Wei Sheng. Din Vin Nyok Ha. Chin Bao Hoa. Vidma Pichawadi. Yung Hei Tung.
I don't know why I'm the one.
And presented in absentia Yarossi Sophia, Joe Hai Yan.
So let's give our master's students a wonderful round of applause for this achievement. Well done. And of course, all of us at HTMi and Edinburgh Napier University are proud of this excellent achievement and that you've reached this academic milestone in your lives. And you are now HTMi alumni, you are now Edinburgh Napier University alumni. And our international placement services, which you've used before, are there for you. And also we hope that you'll be recruiting our students in the future.
So to all our graduates today, congratulations. And now to conclude our ceremony, I would now like to ask Dr. John Burgess, Academic Advisor to HTMi, to give the closing address before the traditional cap-throwing ceremony.
Members of the Diplomatic Corps, honoured and distinguished guests, HTMi students, your parents, sponsors, HTMi directors and staff, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. It is confession time. I'm sorry to say that I have to make a number of confessions this afternoon. I am becoming increasingly lazy, tardy, and grumpy in my old age. Even my grandchildren refer to me as Grumpy Grandad. Furthermore, I have a tendency to overconsume, particularly the sweet things on the menu, and overindulge on the drinks, both of which I regret the next day. But as Professor Bartholomew mentioned in his speech, we pass through life and we meet people, we hear stories, we read articles, and some of those have a lasting impression upon us. And I'd like to share with you 4 stories from 4 very different people who've had a lasting impression on me. And I do it in the hope that maybe it'll have a bit of an impression on you. If not, you might just sit back and say, how long is it till cap throwing? And I would say it's about 11 and a half minutes. Cap throwing and dinner. 25 years ago, I was working for the Kenya Institute of Management out in the coastal resort of Mombasa in Eastern Africa. And there I met a delightful African gentleman by the name of James. James always had a broad smile on his face. He worked for Kenya Airlines at that stage. And at the end of every long day, where we'd been studying strategic management and poring over tourism case studies, we would thankfully adjourn to the bar and refresh our dreadful thirst. It was a very hot country, and those of you who studied strategic management know that you need more than one drink. I and most of the guys on the program drank beers, but I noticed that James never did. And after 5 days, I said to James, is there some medical, religious, or personal reason why you don't drink alcohol? He turned to me and said, John, I don't need alcohol to make me happy. Hey, I want to keep my mind sharp. And the best thing I've got is my health. Wow, that was some statement. Ladies and gentlemen, I am no teetotaler, but from time to time, I reflect on what James said and have a mineral water or 2 alcohol-free days. Quite seriously, it's quite easy in the hospitality industry to slip into becoming an habitual drinker. Alcohol can damage your mental capacity, your physical capacity, and also it can damage the wealth in your pocket. I realize 4 hours before the start of the Sorenberg party, it is not the cleverest time to urge you to take on James's thoughts. However, I will proceed. If you seriously want to avoid one of the known causes of liver disease, cancer, blood pressure, depression, gout, and so on, take care with your consumption of alcohol during your careers. I have a natural tendency to be lazy. I have several medals in procrastination, and therefore I'm grateful to a gentleman called Alan, who provides me with my second snippet of learning for this afternoon. Alan drew my attention to the importance of time, a very important, I suppose, topic here in Switzerland, the capital of time, a country obsessed by time and watches and clocks. And as you know from the Sorenberg-Schupfheim bus, punctuality. Well, Alan is no Time Lord from Doctor Who, a management consultant who is concerned with the more effective use of time. And I, along with ex-President Bill Clinton, are particularly grateful to his wisdom. Time is one of the most valuable things you have. If you can manage your time, you can manage your life. If you waste your time, you'll waste your life. And these thoughts have been with me for many decades and helped me to become a little bit more productive. It's damn difficult these days where you're browsing social media, playing Xbox, watching catch-up TV, or whatever. But why not, from time to time, ask yourself the question, what is the best use of my time right now? Third confession coming up. I have an innate disposition to do the minimum necessary in any task. In fact, I feel it's almost unnecessary to commit too much energy to any particular task I undertake. To redeem me of this sin, I am particularly grateful to a lady called Amy. Amy is my Keep Fit instructor. Yes, I've got a Keep Fit instructor. She's a bubbly 40-year-old mother of two, and she provides our third snippet of learning this afternoon. Every Monday morning, Amy's at the front of the class doing her aerobic gyrations, and there I am at the back of the class, my eyes glued to her footsteps so I don't fall out of rhythm, I don't miss a step or fall over. It's tricky stuff for us oldies. And my eyes are drawn to the slogan on the back of a t-shirt. Always aim high. Finisher 2015. Always aim high has now become etched into my psyche. It's a mantra by which I tackle every new project. Amy, like our BSc students who've just received their degrees, she has just completed her BSc honours from Manchester Metropolitan University as a mature part-time student. She's hoping for a first, but is likely to get a 2-1. Amy took up triathlons about 5 years ago, and in 2015 successfully completed the Ironman Challenge. That's a 2.4-mile open water swim, followed by a 112-mile bike race, finished off with a 26-mile marathon. Now, in my book, that's pretty impressive stuff. And to me, it makes Amy a role model in inspiration. So, whatever you're going to do in your life, in your careers, I would urge you to aim high. Be that in your academic life, your business life, your sporting life, or your personal life. You only live once, so go for gold whenever you have the opportunity. And my final snippet is from someone who is constantly helping me to overcome my growing dissatisfaction with inept bureaucrats, inefficient organisation, and general grumpiness. She constantly says, "Smile, John. Be courteous to people. Be decent and fair, and say thank you." Now, hospitality management leaders of the future, you will need to take on board my wife Katie's advice to me, because it's just as important for you as future hospitality managers as it is to me. So, smile, be courteous to people, respect them, and say thank you whenever you have the opportunity. That is, frankly, the only way to achieve results. Well, that's my confessions finished for this afternoon. I hope they've been helpful. Before I finish, I personally would like to thank each and every one of you who have been up here this afternoon to get your awards. Congratulations, well done. You've all done it in a second language, you've all done it in accelerated time, and you've all done it to the exacting standards of Ulster and Edinburgh Napier University. Well done. And can I also thank on your behalf Professor Paul Bartholomew from Ulster University, the Pro-Vice Chancellor of Education, for travelling to Switzerland, for awarding our certificates, diplomas, higher diplomas, for conferring our degrees as well, and for his very thoughtful remarks on a very poignant day in British history, which has helped us all. And also the other VIP visitors, Professor Una McMahon-Beatty and Mrs. Ursula Quinn. It's wonderful to see you here. Thank you for making the effort to come, and it's wonderful to have you. And finally, those of you who've been asleep for the last 10 minutes, or maybe like Donald Trump, like your messages in tweets, here is the tweet of the day. The tweet of the day, courtesy of James, Alan, Amy, and Katie. Manage your alcohol and manage your diet, and you will start to manage your health. Manage your time, and you'll manage your life. Always aim high, always smile, always say thank you, and always be courteous. I wish you all well.
Thank you. Oh,
It says
sorry,
Anthony.
I know, but I was just going to thank Dr. Burgess for those very excellent stories. I've remembered 3 of them. I've just forgotten the first one.
It'll be on Twitter later.
Over you.
Thank you, Dr. Burgess. So, to conclude our graduation, we will invite all the graduates to come up onto the stage for the traditional cap-throwing ceremony.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listening carefully. On behalf of HTMi, we are very proud of this day today. And on the count of 3, you may throw your caps skyward. 1, 2, 3!